Hi, I'm Elizabeth Spring, and this is Claudia Trivelas. And today we're going to talk to my fellow astrologer here about what she does with Discovering Your Imprint. How does this relate to astrology, Claudia?
All right. Well, as you know, when people come to you for a reading, they want to know how they can get what they want, right?
Yes.
How they can, have their dreams and wishes fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
And they also want to know when that's going to happen.
The timing, yes.
So timing's important. Astrology is a wonderful science for that. There's many techniques, many types of charts that we use that help determine that. So if we get back to the first part of this is, okay, how can I have what I want? What I found is that sometimes people, they know the feel of what they want, but they don't know exactly the details of what they may want and how it's really going to look, that it resonates to them as an individual. Everybody's unique. Everybody has their own unique signature. An astrology,
that's the imprint.
That's the imprint. So an astrology chart is a perfect vehicle for finding one's imprint or one's blueprint, we could say. What separates them from everyone else. So what I've seen is that sometimes people they'll know they want to find their soulmate, for example.
Yes.
That's common. People want to find a soulmate. They want to, have more success in their career. They want more money.
Right.
But what is it that's going to really, really get that for them? So the timing will help see when the opportunities present themselves, but what are those opportunities going to look like that it's really going to work for them in the long run? So to me, the imprint is what is it about the person that's freed up from all of society's conditioning?
The conditioning, yeah.
So conditioning is a big, it's a big deal.
The persona, the mask that people
mass consciousness
wear.
is so strong, especially now. And, there's so much social media, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
So there's parental upbringing, there's mores, there's the collective unconscious that was being bombarded to us all the time. So what I find useful is looking at the astrology chart and really trying to glean what is it that makes this person different from everyone else, and what is it that's going to really work for them.
What's less obvious, in other words, what they might not even know about themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's, we have a lot of configurations in our chart. Some of them present conundrums.
Yes, paradoxes and conundrums. I'm familiar with that territory. Yeah.
And you focus on North Node astrology, which is a way to pull out, okay, where is that? Is my destiny? What's the focus of destiny?
Right.
So in addition to that, there's other ways of revealing that, that I use through the chart. And I use other tools as well.
Tell us what you use. What other tools are in your toolbox, as they say?
So, of course, astrology is my primary tool because I've studied that for more than 50 years. As we, both studied with the same teacher many years back, Isabel Hickey.
Yes.
But in addition to that, I use a more modern tool called human design, which is based on the date and time and place of birth, as is astrology. And human design uses astrology, but it also uses the chakra system. It also refers to the tree of life. It refers primarily to the I Ching.
Okay.
But the bottom line is, what's important about human design is it gives another view into one's imprint. So an imprint...
Another layer, another level.
It's another layer,
pulled out into what the truth is of that person's imprint.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So by using the human design chart and using astrology, I remember Isabel had said many years ago, something's true in a chart, you'll see it in 2 or 3 different ways.
I remember that too. I do. Yes, yes. And I believe it.
And I think that's true of astrology plus these additional tools.
The human design, they correlate with each other.
Being one of them, it just may be more obvious sometimes in human design, or it may be more obvious in the astrology chart.
Right.
In addition, I use an ancient system called the destiny cards, which uses a person's date of birth specifically.
Okay.
So an example would be a Libra.
All right.
We'll use Libra, who's, is relationship oriented.
Right.
And, may ask about their soulmate, et cetera, et cetera. But what I find is you can have a Libra who's a 5 of clubs. That's going to be a very different Libra than a Libra who might be a Queen of Hearts or an 8 of diamonds. So a 5 of clubs Libra is going to need a lot of freedom in their relationship. A traditional relationship may not work for them.
Right. Right.
But maybe they've been trying to put themselves into a traditional relationship their whole life. And what that's led to is some disappointing results. So if they know who they are, they know what they need, it's easier for them to find that in their life.
Right. So you are using these 3 different tools then to help people really get a sense about who they really are and what they need, as well as what they present to you.
Right. And help them figure out, what is the conditioning? What do they think they should be looking for, and what really is going to work for them? How much freedom do they need? Right. How much time do they need to themselves? Right. How important are social relationships?
And this ties into the magnetism idea you were telling me about earlier.
Exactly. Because
tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah. So what is, think about magnetism. What is magnetism? We become magnetic when we align to who we really are, when we resonate to ourselves, when we're less influenced by others. We start to shine in a totally different way. And that creates a magnetic resonance that actually attracts to us what we need. It brings it to a whole different level.
Good point.
So not only that, but we're less subject to other people's whims. We don't have to take things so personally. When you know who you are, you're empowered.
Excellent. Excellent. This is fascinating. Tell us, how would people get in touch with you to have a reading?
They can go to my website, discoveryourimprint.com, and my contact information is on my website.
Excellent. Oh, thank you so much, Claudia.
Thank you,
Elizabeth.
This was
good. This was really good. All right. Bye-bye for now.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Claudia.